Oh, we're live. Oh, shit. We're live, dude. Shit. Okay. Wait. We're better. Alright. We're live. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Let's see if we are looking good. Wait. We're better. Alright. We're live. Guten Morgen. We're live. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Alright, a couple seconds behind. Who cares? Who cares, dude? Alright. A little explanation of the current setup at the moment. Okay. Let me turn this John piece down for a sec. So, what we have going on right here, and mind you, before you start asking, isn't multi-account use illegal and a bannable offense? I thought so too. I thought so too. However, where? Somewhere in a separate window. Hello. Good morning. Okay, so as of July 2025, would it be allowed to use a remote desktop software, Easy Parsec, to connect a laptop to my main PC to play two clients at the same time? Check TOS, and according to this theory, should be allowed. Unsure, thought I'd ask anyways. Revs, GM, okay, staff, Revs. Using remote desktop screen mirroring is not against the rules, as long as each client is running on a separate device and you are not controlling multiple characters simultaneously with the same inputs. Now, I am not doing this. You can see my mouse cursor. Hello. Logitech G502X. Good morning. I am able to payday farm up here, and I am able to shiny hunt down there. Payday, shiny. So we are being chilly. We are being chilly. Now, I am not very good at this, and probably wasting my time. However, I don't care. Slow motion better than no motion, baby. Shit. Also, I want to show you guys this crazy ass slowpoke I bred yesterday. First off, Adamant Nature. Okay. This is farmed on my alt up here because I'm in Rune Valley. Alright. 3x31 hole. Male. With Adamant. Now, I could give it its hidden ability, but I don't want to spend all that money, because I already spent like 70k breeding it. I put it up for 6. Hopefully, it works. It's the only male. Look. Slowpoke, male, nature, adamant, special attack and speed. It's the only one, right? Now, like, that's not a good metric. Okay, look at the other ones, okay? HP and speed is already... This guy does... Oh, you know what? I don't have hidden ability. However, I do got that 31 in special attack. So, I don't know. If it doesn't sell in a couple of days, then I'll relist it for like $450. But still, adamant, male, 3 times 31, mind you, okay. 31s don't sell for shit anymore. I know they don't. It's a pipe dream, okay? Martin Luther had a dream, okay? I could have a pipe dream. Spread a little cheese on a broke cracker. You know what I'm saying? Stay with me now. So yesterday, I spent a majority of my day just doing this. The good portion of my day was just spent doing this. And I made like 200K up here. And then, this is such a good song. I love it. Anyways. That was weird. Anyways. Muchas gracias. Thank you for the sub. I don't have alerts turned on. I don't really know how to set that shit up, low-key. I also need to stop getting out of the pool. How much are shiny charms going for today? That's not it. 149. I think Papa could spread a little bit of love. Dude. I'm gonna get deep into the pool. So with this account up here, right? The only thing I do on this account is I catch Slowpoke and I payday farm. It's all I do. It's all I use it for. And the profit that I make from payday farming on my alt account up here, I spend on Lepa berries, right? So right now I have like 7, I can't read it. I'm using Parsec. My laptop's over there. But the profit that I make on this account, so I have like 79.8 or something like that. I buy Lepa berries. And that is what's going to fund my Lepa hunt for Shiny Wars. Joe, if I haven't said it already, thank you for the sub. Oh, there's no more PP left. I got some you can have. What do we... I've got a couple inches. It's not a lot, but it's not about the size of the flies. It's the motion of the ocean. What do we? Did I heal? Am I Chud? I did heal. Okay, cool. Alright, also, let me know if the stream lags at all. Please let a brother know. Let this brother know. Planning on being on for a couple of hours today. Dude, my electric bill was high this month. I just keep on thinking about it. It's the highest it's ever been. It was like the invoice I got for my electric bill was like $150. Mind you, it's been hot as fuck recently, so we've had the AC on. And like, golly gee, like, it was like you were reaching like peak summer prices for air conditioning. So everybody's got that John on. We live on the 3rd floor, right? We live pretty high up. And like, it's hot, right? Heat rises. It's like it's insulated heat. So if our freak of a neighbor that lives under us decides they want to have the heater on in the middle of the night, which they do all the fucking time, my room gets to like 80 degrees with the air conditioning on. Why did I run from that? I'm bitching and moaning. So Quagsires up here, we run from Quagsires. That is something, because they have Toxic, and their AI is just to proc Toxic at the start of the battle. I believe if they're slower. Did I not heal? Dude, I'm flubbing this charm. I'm gonna go buy one for Haas. Also, crazy encounter I had today with a person, not a Pokemon, but with a person. This guy joins our team, right? He sends team lead Conan this like paragraph essay of why he wants to join the team, right? He's telling the chat, like, okay guys, we gotta recruit this guy. He looks pretty, his hours were pretty solid, right? I'm looking through his hours. I'm like, oh, okay, you know, they look pretty good. I say we do it, right? I invite this guy to the team. Right? I invite him to NAA. 20 minutes later, I'm not even kidding, he leaves the team. Why did you join? If you were going to immediately leave. I don't get it. Dude's a fucking chud. So, okay, up here. Let's focus on this top right corner for a sec. So, Slowpoke, right? 4.5. If it lives a hit, which most of the time they do, I'll throw a ball and I'll check the IVs. I also need to stock up on some great balls. Check the nature, any IV. Oh. So not the best, right? Sometimes you get a winner, sometimes you get a flub. A lot of the time you get flubs. Is how it be. You gotta have money to make money. Something like that. Billionaire, entrepreneur, Sigma, real estate, multi-living complex real estate property, $1 billion, enterprise extreme. Dollars. Okay, you gotta have that. You gotta understand that you're gonna make a flub every now and then. Once you understand and conceptualize those concepts, maybe one day you chuds will have 1.3 mil in your account. Y'all are broke. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Bureaus we kill. Whoopers, Meowths. If a Meowth lives a payday, I was thinking about Chudmaxxing the $1 billion real estate. Yes. Big heartbeat. Crystal cheese. Cheese man. Do you like my layout? I have 3 things going on at once right now. And I'm playing on 2 different accounts. This makes sense. Another quag, we leave. We run away. We don't risk the toxic proc. Big Meryl guy. I think Azumarill has a very cool shiny. Cheese rat. Gold bar 5.5 mid buy. He bought this for 5 mil. I don't think that's good, mister. Bus bye bye. Bye bye. I just sent another noti out to the dis. I'm setting noties on the dis. I'm sending notification on Discord you've never heard of. Why did I run from that Yanma? My fucking chud. I would ideally like to get Surskit. That's why I'm hunting here in Petalburg instead of Fortree. I'm attention span maxing. That's what we do here. I have 3 things going on at once. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm just clocking in. I'm really just clocking into the 9 to 5. Hey, we hit 10k encounters. Decent. I mean, we could do trainer reruns on the lowest of key. I could do a little trainer rerun action. Give me a little amuleto coin. See, and the beauty of having an alt account payday farming just all the time is that I can make these purchases and not go like negative for the day. Because I don't really buy a whole lot of stuff on the GTL. And if I do, I don't have to dip into my main funds. Like, I can, I don't gotta dip into the main funds, which is nice. Also, I'm gonna start, I need to start sending out, what's her name, Miss Fortune out here. And see if she gets a proc for amulet coins. I did not heal. Hello. Clean little Meowth. There's like something in my nail and it's bugging the hell out of me. It's like I feel like there's stuff in there. There's things in there. It's clean. I think it's like dead skin or something. I don't know. Oh. Speaking of dead skin, this is actually no relation to that. I went to Texas Roadhouse yesterday. And it's one of my favorite restaurants in the world, okay? I'm a very big Texas Roadhouse enjoyer, okay? You see me at Texas Roadhouse, I'm there with your mother, okay? I'm treating her nice. to the world's finest dining. Okay, the world's best cinnamon butter bread rolls known to man. All right. I get there, right? It's me and my roommate. We get there and it's packed, right? It's like 8 o'clock. We arrive. And it's like, it's fucking packed, right? I go up to the front desk and the lady's like, oh yeah, you gotta talk to the other lady behind you. And she's like at the front door. I'm like, just already kind of, okay, whatever, fine, right? So usually when you get there, right, they're very big on like southern hospitality, right? Which I'm cool with, right? I fuck with that. I fuck with that mentality. The southern hospitality, treat you good, treat you nice. And when I go to a restaurant, I'm going to be spending upwards of $30 on a meal. I expect to, you know, have some things done for me, right? I'm specifically going to a restaurant to be served, right? Now, I'm not saying that I'm expecting 5-star, you know, 5 Michelin star dining. Okay, it's Texas Roadhouse we're talking about here. Okay, I know where we sit on the totem pole. Anyways, so we get there, and the lady immediately tells me that it's going to be about a 20 to 35 minute wait. Cool, fine, I understand. I get it. I put my name on the list. We go back to my car. I'm sitting there, I'm doom scrolling TikTok. 20 minutes go by. And, nothing's really happening, you know? We're just kind of, you know, we're just waiting, and then they call us to the table, right? We get seated, right? We get a booth, a nice little 4-seater. We get to the booth, no rolls. Immediately, I'm already irked. Irk number 2, okay? Now, again, I know where the treatment of Texas Roadhouse stands, okay? But I also know where, like, I know where it stands in terms of, okay, this is what is expected of the Texas Roadhouse hospitality standard. You go to the table, there are rolls immediately on the table. Your server will bring you the rolls, like it is like a custom thing. She tells us, like, is there anything I can get you guys right now? Oh yeah, just some water and some bread rolls. Yeah, there's a line for the bread rolls, so we're just kind of waiting on those right now. Okay, cool. I get it. I understand. I'm not like crossing my arms like I just beat the shit out of my mic. I'm not crossing my arms like. Okay, fine, whatever. So I'm sitting there, I'm shiny hunting, right? Yeah, I shiny hunt in public, alright? I be doing that. We're talking to my roommate, blah, 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 blah. It's like 10 minutes go by, there's like no water. There's no rolls, no water. I see people behind us leave. Cool, fine. I see more people get seated there. And they come with the bread rolls. I'm like, so where are my bread rolls? I'm annoyed. I'm a little peeved, okay? At this point, I'm like, okay, that's third irk. Third, something irked me. Whatever. Ooh, 31D. That's good. I should have bred that. My roommate's telling me I'm a needy princess. Okay, I'm a needy little princess. Whatever. Who cares? Our waiter comes back with our water and is like, okay, do you guys need a couple more minutes with the menu, or are you guys good to go? Can I start you guys off with some appetizers? Mind you, we've been here for 15 minutes already. And she's just now asking us about appetizers. I don't get appetizers, right? I'm not a big app guy. And, you know, roommate gets apps. We sit there, and she brings us the waters and the bread rolls. Oh, thank God. We finally get the bread rolls. And, yeah. So I eat like 4 bread rolls all at once. Like, I just, I'm done. I devour them shits. Love Texas Roadhouse butter biscuits. And the waiter comes back. Okay, you guys ready to order? Yes. 16-ounce medium rare sirloin steak, mashed potatoes and applesauce, and another glass of water and some more rolls. Okay, simple, straight. I don't even look at the menu. Okay, this is how many times I've been to Texas Roadhouse. Okay, if there's one place I am bat-maxing, it is Texas Roadhouse. Okay, I know the menu. I don't even need to look at it. Okay, I know what I want. I know what I like. It's simple, straightforward, cutthroat, straight to the point. So, a couple minutes go, like 30 minutes go by, and we finally get our food, right? We've been here for an hour at this point. So I'm eating my food, and my steak just looks off. I got a medium rare, right? I said medium rare, right? It's just the right amount of pink, okay? Now, again, not Michelin 5-star dining, okay? But I'd be damned if Texas Roadhouse didn't know the difference between medium rare and fucking mooing. That steak was fucking purple, okay? That steak was fucking mooing. I was not happy, okay? One half of the steak was medium rare. The other half of the steak was like rare, if not raw. I was pissed. I had to cut like maybe 7 to 8 ounces off of my steak because I did not trust it. Okay. Now, usually I eat all 16 ounces and I cut the little trim of fat on the side off. Right, just so I could just... I like lean cuts of meat, okay? Especially with sirloin, it has the least amount of fat content. It's like, yeah, fatty steaks are better. They taste better. But if I want something that'll fill me up with the most lean amount of protein, I'm going to get a sirloin, okay? If I want something with a little more fat, something with a little more texture, and a little bit more, how should I say it? Smoother, right? Smoother steak. I'll get me like a tri-tip, or like a ribeye, or dare I say a New York strip. Okay. You will never catch me eating a fillet though. No more PP on the goddamn gold cat up here. But so that's like my 4th irk, okay? The steak was mooing. The server was just, and mind you, my roommate got a Modelo, right? He got a Modelo, and it never came. I was keeping tabs on that bar. At this point, I was keeping tabs. Because I could just go get it myself at this point. I can get these rolls myself. But you don't go to a restaurant to do work yourself, right? You don't go to a restaurant to put in more work, okay? You go to a restaurant to be served. Now, to my roommate, this waiter was attractive, okay? So we gave her a nice tip, right? And I gave the bare minimum, right? I'm gonna be an ass. I'm gonna be an ass when I say this. I'm not a big tip guy, okay? I'm not a big guy when it comes to tips. Mainly because of the fact that a lot, just in this area, right? If I go to a nice restaurant and they're going above and beyond to make sure they're keeping tabs on me, dare I say if they're babying me, okay? I'm gonna give them a good tip, okay? If I go to the barbershop, right? My barber does me well. He gets the line of my hair evened out, okay? I notice the small details. he gets it right, he's getting himself a $30 fucking tip. But if I go out to eat, if I go to Taco Bell and they spin that fucking iPad around, bitch, no. No fucking tip. Custom amount. $0, 0 cents. Eat my ass. Starbucks. That's another one. This is another reason why I stopped going to Starbucks. It's the reason why I drink so many fucking monsters now. Hello. What, Monster Gang? They spin that fucking iPad around.
15, 20, or 50% tip for a $5 cup of coffee that you got. Would you like to add a tip to the $5.66 coffee that you got? Do you want to fund the blue-haired liberals college fund by giving her 50% tip on your caramel grande macchiato with 2 pumps of espresso?
Bitch, no! No! That's not me. I don't care. 3 words, it's true. I don't care. I came here for one objective, right? I go into a restaurant for the sole purpose of being served and to fill my belly. And if you fail at those 2 things, you have failed your primary objective. My needs were not met. So why should I go and be like, oh, well, it's the right thing to do. It's the morally and objectively correct thing to do. I'd give her an $8 tip. Brother. Fuck that shit. Okay. That's all I gotta say about that. So to say I had a horrible time last night would be a lie. I did fill my belly. My belly was full to a point, right? Mainly off of rolls. I gave her the $3 tip. The tip of next time I come to this establishment, they're not going to spit in my food and remember my face kind of tip. Now, I'm not big on the whole, like, anti-tipping movement, right? Because I do believe it has a place, right? In Europe, they don't tip, right? It is solely an American thing, okay? It is solely an American thing that we tip servers and waiters. And that's just in America, right? And I understand, you know, it's nice to have. I was a busser, right? I was a bus boy. Getting that check envelope full of cash at the end of the week, an extra little $200. Woo. I'd take that. I'd take that. But they're not tipping me, right? It was a share system, right? Why did I go here? Ooh, big frisk pop. Hello. Give me my amulet coin.
Wow.
Ah, quick claw. Booger drat. much do Quick Claws even sell for these days? Like $100? 1,000? I mean, yeah, I guess net profit. Sure. Ooh, this one had a lot of HP. What is that? 19%? Oh yeah, we're catching this one. We are catching you. I need to buy Great Ball on this account. This one has high defense, I can tell. Sassy plus special defense. Ooh! Has a 31, 30, 18, 10, 14. That's good. That is mucho bueno, as they say. It's money.
That's profit.
I don't even know if the stream can even render that. Also, Silk Scarf pickups on this top right account as well. Also, if I find Articuno up here, I'm throwing ball. Master Ball. Shiny Sceptile. Yang Xiaolong. Isn't that guy... PvP? Like randoms? Isn't he like number 1? Or was that someone... Love Jinchi. Yeah. Soju. Shiny Crawdon would be cool too. Shiny Crawdon would be sick. Locked in. Guys, and if you haven't already, dislike the stream, okay? Big thumbs down. I'm seeing 1 thumbs up right now. That's not good. It's actually bad. It's actually a bad thing. It's actually negative. Okay, we want thumbs down. Thumbs down actually means good. I just paid a meow. No, he didn't. We started today with 50k on that top account. We're already at 103. Plus we got some slow bro. Profit. Check these IVs. Hasty nature. Whoo! Big dollars. Holy shit. 31, 31, 30, 29. Ay, papi. I was thinking about not catching it. I was hesitant on catching it. Holy fucking dub. Big fucking dollars. That's 200k. About damn near. About 100k. But it's female, so I'd probably get about 100k. These are all 4 buys. Ooh, I need to relist that that other slowpoke. I don't think this is ever gonna sell 600. Not with these. I think I need to breed that other slowpoke with this slowpoke, because that is pretty low. Might take the Gamba on that. Shiny Yanma would be also very cool. Be very nice.
Where's my shiny? I'm 10k dry. I'm on charm and dono stat. This game is rigged and unfair. They need to make the shiny odds lower. Guys, I only have 15 hours in Poke MMO. I've never done one event, and I've played the game for a total of a month now. I think the shiny odds in Poke MMO are absolutely ridiculous, and they need change now.
Dev team be like,
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
we'll change those shiny odds for you 15-hour player right now.
We've made this is a total lapse in our judgment. 1 in 30k is absolutely ridiculous. Our shiny odds they're asinine. Nobody wants a shiny hunt for 1 in 30,000. It's not like you could do anything to change that. And the ways that make the most sense that are most time efficient, you have to spend money on it.
What? I'm behind. Okay. I'm looking this way and I was talking to the lady. Hello.
But we'll change those shiny odds right now. We'll change it right now. Ay, ay, ay.
I stopped looking at global chat for a very long time. I hate looking at global chat. I also don't like new players. Not for the fact that they're new, right? I don't hate them because they're new, okay? A lot of the time, new players are coming straight from mainline series games, right? The legendary birds are available. You get, you get a lot of new players asking a lot of dumb questions, right? And a lot of the time, they ask these questions without doing any research. That's what I don't like, right? The lack of forward thinking is what I dislike the most, right? How much do I put for a gym rerun Cyndaquil? Just wrong nature. What the fuck kind of question is that? How much do I put for a gym rerun Cyndaquil? Just wrong nature. Just make it a type and sell it. I don't understand that question. It doesn't make any sense to me. And this, call me old, call me unk, okay? If you're going to ask a question about a game mechanic, I would do some forward research. I would do some thinking first, okay? Look into it before asking the world, before asking global chat. The best way to learn is to just do it. You can ask all the questions you want, but you're not going to learn until you actually do it. You get those reps in, okay? Embarrassment, look, embarrassment is an underexplored emotion, and people need to go out there and make a fool of themselves, okay? You need to learn. You need to understand that making a mistake is human nature, and not everything is going to be perfect. I like the shiny. I like it. It's just green. Green shiny. I need a green shiny. I have a lot of blues. I have 1, 2, 3 blue-esque shinies. And I got Yago. My only black and gold. Black and gold. Yeah. And I don't know if it's just me. That's clean. Ooh, good IVs too. Good-ish, kind of. Modest. Not bad. I also need a modest and adamant synchronize Xatu on this account. This one is modest. Thank goodness. But I don't think it's... No, it's mine. Yeah. I need adamant. 6 minutes left in charm. So after this charm is up, we will tally up the money we've made on here. That'll take a minute, and then we're going to do a little bit of item inventory. We're going to do a little bit of inventory. Inventory. We're going to take the total number of fossils and charms and all the good things from this inventory and that inventory and add it to my Google Notes, my Google Doc note. There's no more PP in the... Oh. You know what? I'm gonna stay in this area right here, up top right screen. Ooh, sucker punch. Never mind. I like Ferret. I think Ferret Shiny is super cool. I really wish they allowed the use of multi-keyboard like buttons, right? Because I have this sick-ass Joy-Con joystick. It plugs into my computer keyboard, and I can't use it. It's got these two nice little buttons too, mind you. These buttons right here. Hello, get into frame. Right. I've never been able to use them. They would be perfect for Lepa farming, or Lepa farming, payday farming. Because I'm a little button. I have my A, my B, my up, down, left, right. Like, why can't I use it? It makes me so annoyed. I just have this clutter on my desk now. It's just clutter. It's all it's amounting to right now. It's just sitting on my desk not doing a goddamn. Also, I'd like to get to 11,000 encounters on this account, so if I'm paying more attention down here than I am the payday account, you'll now know why. Or I just need to lock in. Stop looking at chat. I just need to lock the frick in, dude. Like... my Surskit at, damn it. After this charm, I need to do my stretches. $10,595. We're making progress, y'all. So I was thinking about this the other day. If I could, on average, get like 2,000 encounters a day, I can get like one shiny a month. Dude, I thought I heard music in this account change. I thought that was Articuno for a second. I was like, cool. I'm not even really going for Articuno. I like Articuno, but it's not my priority. My priority is make the band number go up. Also, I want to change in the music. Damn, this guy survived too. I'm catching this Wobbuffet. Wow, this Wobbuffet does not want to stay in the ball. Wow, its Ivies are shit. I spent, what, 3 Master Balls is crazy. 3 Ultra Balls, 3,600 bucks, made profit of $510. I spent 20, I lost. Why am I hesitating? Minecraft soundtrack, but it's Midwest emo. I fuck with that so hard. Is the music too much? Music too loud? I don't want the music to be too loud, to where you cannot hear me. What a sad boy shit.
Bitch, stuff these pills, yo, shoot for the 10. If you make it back safe, we can do it again. Pop a nigga up and he survive, I'ma shoot him again. Last year I dropped the tape and lost my mind, I'ma lose it again. Broke and told myself I'd never wear Gucci again. Now I'm dripped down in fashion in Louis Vuitton. Damn, I'm being Louis Vuitton. Bought a Drake with 40 shots on it, why would I shoot a 9? Right, now I got an 8 left, I drunk a deuce 2 times. Hit man, hit blow, so you dead if he ooh the line. Whip out big strap in the club, like nigga move around. I'm walking out that bitch, my shooter blew him down. I ain't talking about no Minute Maid, there's some juice around. My baby mama own everything, but her coochie mine. Had a pint of red since 06 to turn Dookie Brown. Built the empire off selling quickie, I'm loose as lines. I want empire.
Built an empire off of selling thicky, bitch. I'm loose as limes. Dude, what is up with my... Hello. What is going on? Hello. Respond. Thank you.
Because your guilt is great, because your sins are flagrant, I have done these things to you. Therefore, all who have devoured you shall be devoured, and all your foes, every one of them shall go into captivity. Those
Big Jet, what's up?
shall be plundered, and those who prey on you I will make a prey. For I will restore health to you, and your wounds I will heal, declares the Lord. Praise Almighty God, take me out of this facade, Lord of heaven,
I really do like the Christian angle that Suicide Boys have kind of taken. Born again. So good. If I find a shiny, I'm gonna do a backflip. That's what I'm gonna do. If I find a shiny live, I'm doing a backflip. I have my bed right behind me, so cross my fingers. I don't find one in public. Oh, hello. I don't know if I'm gonna hit that if I'm gonna meet that 670 encounters. I don't know if I'll make it to 11k at the end of this charm, but that's fine. I definitely gotta do my stretches after this. After this charm. Wedo. Wedo. Why did I... Oh. Gosh darn it.
I messed up the frame.
Cringe. Blood, sweat. Long boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. Hell yeah, we're keeping this shit like this right now. Yeah. What's up, y'all? Bone Pokey MMO's #1 bone smasher. There we go. Five more minutes. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. 30 more minutes. Did we proc Frisk? Whatever. I didn't see it.
Rolling down the highway on my way, I'm drinking Alizé. Spraying cherry spray, I'm blowing my heater while I'm keeping H. Rolling down the highway on my way, I'm drinking Alizé. Spraying cherry spray, I'm blowing my heater while I'm keeping H. Rolling down the highway on my way, I'm drinking Alizé. Spraying cherry spray, I'm blowing my heater while I'm keeping H.
Last encounter, baby. Let's go. $1 million bills. Ah. All right, charms over. Let us do some. Let's do some math real quick, y'all. All right, so this account here. Let's teleport back. Finish up the rest of this. So 128K. $100K on Lepas. How much do we have? 1,700 Lepas. It's not bad. Look, I've gotten 1,733 Lepa berries just off of payday farming.
Holy Toledo, chat. Holy Toledo. That's a ton of leppas. That's a lot of leppas.
So now we're gonna cancel that. Let's get real. That's not gonna sell for. All right, where you, and you all need to get mailed. To Mr. Stein. All right, so here's what we're working with right now. I could. So this male would have to get bred with 31 here. Because I really want this 31 defense. This one has 30 defense right here. This one's 29. So if I breed over, because I want to keep the adamant nature on this. Oh, we're gonna have some work to do. We're gonna have to use our crucial thinking skills for this one. For now, I'm going to full focus main account real quick. I'm gonna go PP. I'll be right back. I tell you what, I changed my shirt and got me a Coke Zero. I tell you what. I tell you what, mister. Okay, so to the people who didn't leave while I was off escapading in the latrine, we are back at it. Now, I have an idea, mainly because I'm lazy, okay? That is a lot of mints. I just want one. Alright, so here's your plan, busters. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do here. Chairmac, yeah, so listen. Now, because I'm lazy, and I am a firm believer of work smarter, not harder, this is what we're going to do. These four, okay? These are the wild caught slowpokes that we got. Except this one right here, okay? This is our adamant, okay? Now, I'm thinking because I have one male here, I'll breed these three. Leave this one out. I think I'm just going to relist this one. Because none of these mons have an attack higher than 20. Okay, however, they have HP, defense, and speed. They do have a 29 speed. Okay. This one, honestly, I might be able to sell by itself. Yeah. I think these two I sell by themselves, and then these two I breed together. No, I don't even do that. These two I have to sell by themselves. I'm just going to name you. Female, nature, hasty nature? I think that's plus speed minus defense. Yeah, I don't think that matters. Because that's not going to matter in terms of long-term profit. And I do want special attack or special defense on this one. That's the only reason I would breed these two together, is to get special defense on the adamant slowpoke right here. But with this one right here, these metrics don't add up at all. So instead of putting slowpoke, we are going to egg group water. I think your monster water A. This makes a little more sense. Okay, so this one could easily go for 70k. And if we do water C, A, water A, boom, 80k. So I could put it up realistically for 75k. Now, let's change this around real quick, okay? Nature, adamant, male, egg group, water A, HP, special attack, and speed. 100 bands. Oh, yeah. So this is what I was a little overestimate on my there we go. Do that there, and then we do that. The hotkey. So if I were to create a listing, say Brayloom here, what I put it up for? 600,000. I spent 25k on a listing fee. Yikes, chat. Numbskull move. D1 numbskull move. We moving like numbskulls out here. We moving like a pair of cock and balls. So this one we lock. Now, Water A seems to sell for more. Defense and HP. HP, defense. 20k. These are female. Gender male. 32. So is it worth spending $20,000 minus, just throw a shitter in there. So if I were to put that up for, what are these ones going for? 32, 35 S, 35, 32, 11 hours, 1 hour, 3 hours, 35. So if I were to price this at $32,000, how dare I say 30,000? Okay. 30 is 1.5. Okay, that listing fee isn't crazy. Why do I do math in my head when I could just pull up a fucking calculator? So if I were to list this at $31,000, okay, I spent get 27 profit back minus, I'd be making 7 grand profit. That's not ideal. Where's the All-Star? Here we go. So let's do I don't want Eurobeat right now, dude. I'm low-key trying to chill right now. I'm low-key trying to be chilling. Music. Oh yeah, we're strutting to this one. Holy dust. I don't know if you can tell. It's all the dust from the top of my monitor just now, but whatever. So where's my all-star? Here we go. I don't know why I'm calling him an all-star. He's not that amazing. Yeah, so it's selling for about this is about $100,000 as it sits right now. So here's my plan that I thought of when I was in the bathroom, okay? We're going to copy. We're going into Grok. Excuse me. What is the best breeding combination for these slow poke? This is Pokey MMO. Alright, because I don't like thinking for myself. Because who wants to do that, right? Who wants to think for themselves? Yeah, so there's a lot of words on here. Simple start. Let's just go to the conclusion, okay? That's what we do. Okay, let's get like a woman and jump to conclusions here. Okay, great. Okay, great. So, start simple. Breed 3 slowpoke. Brace defense. Okay. Bleed slowpoke 3 female. Brace special attack or HP. Check the egg IVs and repeat for the best female. This should quickly get a 4. Oh. Song ended. I was like, why so abrupt? Alright. Best breeding strategy, okay? Recommended starting pair. Use Slowpoke 3. Keep your female. Okay. That one's male. Okay, I have to redo that picture. Shit. He's giving me false information. Okay. Here we go. Best start breeding pair. Female Slowpoke C. Keep the female line going so the offspring is always Slowpoke. Duh. They're all Slowpoke. Okay, whatever. Slowpoke C level 1. That's not female. I don't think... Okay, I shouldn't be doing this with ChatGPT. At all. Oh, come on. Okay, one more time. Okay. Let's see if this one makes a little more sense. Here's shot. Slowpoke 1. Your best one. 4 very high IVs. Quickly and cheaply, then sell them on the GTL high IV. Give female 151 power lines guaranteed. So they're saying breed these two. Lens, weight. I'm thinking defense on this one. Okay, we already have a guaranteed. So you need that's kind of rough. Dude, I might honestly just not breed either of those two and just keep the... It's just not making sense. Just think about it this way, right? I could sell this one and get 100 bandos, right? If I were to make it female, it has adamant though, that's the thing. It's like, would modest be better? What do you have? Hasty? It's not the best, but at the same time, it's still like trying to profit max here. Grok think maxing? Yeah, no, I should not have Grok thunk. Grok thinking is dumb. This one I'm just going to sell by itself. You are defense. I'll breed these two, and I'll keep it female. do I make it male? And then breed. And we make it male and we breed with this one. I'm taking the Gamba. I'm taking the Gamba. Alright, so now when that egg hatches, money will be made. For now. Whoa. Why did I run from that? I need to buy great balls. That's the next thing I'm doing. Swarm of Mr. Mime. Oh, we're going to that, Buster. Time to shiny check these. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, one of my end game shinies is a Mime Junior. You're not a mime, mister.
この先に何があるんだろう。いつからか考えなくなった。考え方。